10 years down the road, 15 years down the road, let's say you're married and you have some kids, would you ever consider adopting a child like this and changing their lives the way someone has changed yours?
Totally. My dream is to have an orphanage one day, to maybe take in some kids and change their life. That is my life. You know, again, all the support. We did a little interview, and I said if you go by, just blow your horn. And that's what they've been doing this whole way, is blowing their horn. You know, if I was married and I had some kids, I can't tell you right now that I'd be out here walking, because, you know, I'm doing this because I can right now. When you have a family of your own, you have kids of your own, it changes everything, changes your perspective, and I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize my family. I sure wouldn't want to be away from them for 2.5 months. There's no way. And you know, I would get involved somehow, but it probably wouldn't be walking along the interstate, you know, with them at home.
But you have a goal to, what were you talking about, an orphanage? Before that person started honking, you were talking about...
Oh, I have a goal to maybe build a orphanage to house kids who are, again, teens who age out of the system, who have nowhere to go. You know, we encourage people to adopt the babies out there. Definitely, please do. But don't make it who are, you know, a little harder to train. It only took one rule for when I moved into the home with the elderly couple. They were in their mid-70s, but the gentleman of the house, his name was Russell. He was a military guy, and he was not one of those guys that sugarcoated anything. He basically said, cut your hair, go to church, or leave now, and that was the rules. I ended up staying there 6 years, and that's what they need. They don't need you baby talking them, you know, and treating them like they're little kids and they're dumb and all that stuff. They're very smart, and they're street smart, and but they need some love, but they need some that. They're used to being tough, so they don't need all that other stuff. They need you to be honest, and if you feel like taking one in, take a chance on them. I promise you, man, you'll be surprised what you do. I mean, if people think it's dangerous, heck, it's dangerous going to the grocery store. You know, it's dangerous driving. I mean, if you're driving down the road, I noticed this the whole walk, that people are going 70